309th Panzer Grenadier Division. Very much, and it mounts an MG-34, 15mm tanker. It's a really, but it is another SDKF-7, which is a little bit underprepared at the moment. Their weapons are still stowed in the vehicle. Camp Commander has given the word they are opening fire. The Jeep and the Dodge, in fact, have leapt out of their vehicles. They haven't managed to take their weapons with them, so all they can do is retreat. So he's got 2 7mm rounds pinging off his armour, and he has decided he is out of it. And I think the Chaffee commander was quite wise, pink colours enforcements, and the Chaffee is pushing forward again, but this time reinforced by a Sherman. More stoppers and rounds in to knock out Pack 38, regaining their vehicles. The crew are taking the Allied army moving forward to complete the destruction of this German unit.
Sherman M4A1. 2, so we can have a closer look at some of these vehicles. I'm going to start off with the Jeep. Full cross-country vehicle. The original design came from a small American company called the American Bantam. A very innovative design. Somewhere in excess of 640,000 Jeeps were made.
Panzer IV with a short-barreled 7.5cm gun to take on pillboxes, to knock out artillery positions, etc. Ambitions that the Germans put forward in the later 1930s. Now this particular vehicle, this is now, they started with a 3.7mm gun. Size of the hull, don't forget, if you're new to the subject, when we talk about goes into service in the second half of the 1930s, and it's very successful for the Japanese because there's very little armour or anti-tank weapons. John Pearson, this tank basically with its turret cut off, was in the cellar of a factory that used to make tanks in the Second World War. John managed to acquire it, and over the years he's restored it back to running order, and he's put back on it. It looks like a canvas sausage. A bit like the Panzer divisions that's going to be doing the breakouts. The problem of how you counter enemy tanks coming the other way, there's much debate around. Do we have to quickly go to where there's an enemy breakthrough with all the enemy tanks coming, and that leads the Americans to create something?
As they come round, the first one we can see here is the M4A2. The M51, I'm going to say nothing about those because my colleague Stuart's going to talk about those in a moment or two. Types of suspension on these vehicles. One is called a vertical balloon suspension, the other one is horizontal suspension. Is the one that is retrofitted to pre-existing vehicles.
Equally, the gun is for its protection
special adapters for the bridges that can be laid in multiple combinations and be able to cross a river that's up to 5 metres deep and relatively fast flowing.